Two new Hollands in 2 days? That's what I call that new Holland. Yep. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 13 for you for all platforms. We have 8 new and 2 updates, and PC and Mac players have 3 new. It's exactly the same as it was yesterday. I do make mod review videos every time they're released on the endgame mod up, so get subscribed if you're new. That way you never miss any. Starting off with new mods for all platforms, we have the Pack New Holland TX5. Well, it's all of the above. Yes, you've got them all. 3 combine harvesters, and you've got a header to go along with it. Slots are going to be 11 slots for each harvester, and then 8 slots for the header, which is quite a bit for a small header like that. Nonetheless, let's start with the largest in the model range, TX590. You got 272 horsepower on here, variable transmission, 480 liters fuel, 24 miles an hour, and 7,750 liter capacity. Does weigh 13.8 tons. Will brands include Continental, Michelin, Midas, Trelleborg, Bridestone, and Lizard. Now, going through these, we do have some track options here as well, if you're looking for that. These are those big metal tracks. I know some people like them, some people don't. So if you do, hey, they're here. We've also got window designs of different dark window tints, and we have an additional monitor in the back as well, plus different colors for those rear. Now, if we go into here, this kind of looks identical. However, this, I believe, is available with, nope, they both got a monitor. I'm actually not quite sure what the difference is between both of these, other than one's a TX and one's a TC. Specs of customization look to be exactly the same. Maybe the model's a little bit different, but that's about it. And then you have the 490 on here as well. Same setup, same everything, with the exception of horsepower being at 223 and your capacity being at 6,050 liters. As far as your header, well, here it is, 6 meters, 6 miles an hour. Next up is the Lizard Brazil pickup truck. Now, this does have one little quirk. We'll show you guys that in the game here in a moment. But as far as customization, you got 200 horsepower on here, a manual transmission, 70 liters of fuel, 49 miles an hour, 2.3 tons, and it is 12 slots. Be ready for that. As far as your wheel brands, you have Continental. We also have Michelin. Now, that's going to be the tire, but we do have rim options as well. A couple different ones through there in Continental, and a couple options in here in your Michelin tire setup. One thing, the Michelin's, I don't know, something about the tires look a little small, and then the Continentals, the tires look a little bit big, but maybe that's just me. As far as their design, you do have some different D20 setups on the side, and we even have a detacher. If you guys want to throw a pickup hitch on the back, you can. We also have every single color under the rainbow, so you guys can find the favorite color that you got in here, and then go through your sticker designs, find one of those that you like. It will be perfect. Now, there is one thing about this truck. When you get in it, for some reason, the camera is based around the center of the vehicle, more specifically centered around the rear axle of the vehicle. So if you're trying to drive it like normal, you're not going to be able to, at least not with a normal look. I mean, you can see here both with the combine harvesters from yesterday, they're pretty much where the center of the vehicle is, but with this, it is right on the rear axle and low. So just know that ahead of time. Next up, you have the Case IH 14 plow. Yeah, so we have 2 models in here. We got a 5.3 meter working with version, which is the largest one. We have a red frame, yellow frame, and then design. We've got a couple different designs on here as well. Those are going to be your stickers. So you've got standard is Case International 14. Then we have the International Harvester logo there, and then just International 14 as well. So a couple different things through there. Then we have a smaller version at 3 meters. Now this is low horsepower required as well, but the exact same customization options. It's really cool. 7 miles an hour, 245 horsepower for this, but it's not too bad. As far as slot counts for these, it's going to be 2 and 3 respectively. Got a subsoiler for you. This is the Lizard ASHP. It's a 3 meter subsoiler, 120 horsepower, 7 miles per hour, and it is going to be 2 slots on consoles. There is no customization options. Next is the Randon Dolly. This is going to be a dolly that works really well with the Randon trailers from Eric Isaac and AgroMasz. So you've got some of those. This is going to be great for those. Wheel brands are labeled exactly the way they are on those trailers, so you can actually see the design in that setup. Of course, we have the different wheel options as well. Wheel designs, hubcaps or nada. We also have the arcing on there. You've got that. Template Edition R-Line and new R-Line and attach your type as well. So this is kind of the neat part. So you have a 5th wheel on here, which is really neat. You've got the spherical and spherical 2. So you might be able to get this and really kind of change it up a bit. You may even be able to get this and do something different with it, something that it maybe wasn't supposed to be used for. Here's your color palette. I don't know how many colors that is, but that looks like more than 64 to me, and I don't know how they did that, but there you go. So it looks like we have a regular color and then a red old metal. Yeah, metal, old metal. I don't. There's 8 different versions of every color. There you go. We even have plastic on there. That's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, and it's 8 slots, so be ready. Next new one for all platforms is the Lemken Gigant 12S1600. This is a disc harrow for you guys, and it is big. 16 meters on here, 400 horsepower required, so you're gonna need a little bit of power on here as well. 10.7 tons, 10 mile an hour max speed, not bad. And of course, you got those Trelleborg T404s on here. It's 13 slots on consoles. As far as your wheels, we do have Trelleborg, PKT, Friedstein, and Michelin, as well as Nokian tires, and we can put a couple different versions on there for those, but nothing too wild and crazy, no tracks or anything like that. You've got an additional extinguisher on there. You may want that. Hub color, we got blue, darker blue, and black. As far as your main color, we have those same color options. Oh, we do not have black on there, though, so it's just blue or special blue. And then rim colors, we have red, we have base game gray, and we have black. It's a very cool disc harrow. We do have 2 placeable mods for you guys for all platforms. The first one is House in the Shed from Zero Ioto. So we have a shed down here on the bottom, and if we go up to the top, got a little house set up. Yeah, you got your bag right here. That could be where you change your clothing, and then over here we've got a couch where you can sleep. Ooh, we do have a b-ball. Can we grab this? I can grab this. Where's somewhere I can shoot hoops? All right, let's just shoot through like that hoop. Yay! Got it! I think this is really cool. You've also got a way to get to this from the outside as well. So you can come up through the outside. You don't need to come up through the inside. Little kitchenette in here. I mean, you got kind of everything you need. Even some video games. That's pretty cool, man. This is pretty cool. Check it out. Hey, the House in the Shed. What do you guys think about it? Ooh, what is this? Oh, so that's going to be right or left stick. That is a different light button than you're probably used to using. Oh yeah, there's an overhang on here on the side. How cool is this? And your last new mod for all platforms today is the System Hall, and it is not just massive, but it is absolutely massive. Let's go in here and take a look. That did not work. Well, let's open this door and find out. Maybe they've got a trigger on the inside that opens it up. Nope, sure don't. Maybe here? Nope. The chain? The chain. All right, so a little bit of realism going on there. Do like that. Great animation, great sound on there. And then it looks like we've got the same thing here. Go up to the chain. Yep. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Very cool, dude, very cool. A big area in here. You've also got 3 bays here where you can put, well, pretty much whatever you guys want. We'll kind of take a look at the area around the outside as well. Big open window at the very top, so that is nice. And then the back is completely blank. So check it out. Huge building right here. System Hall. Yeah. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. Got 2 of them. The first is going to be the AgroMasz PJM 2, 3, 4. Yeah, version 1.1, they have added the AgroMasz PJM 4. And your only other mod update for all platforms today is the Kroeger Agroliner pack. This is going to be version 1.001. Real fill limit has been added. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players. Today we have the Chevrolet Brazil for Picatu Amiga modding. This is literally the D20, the exact same model that you guys saw. And same customization options as well. Literally everything's the same with this as the other pickup truck. The only difference is that Chevrolet logo on the side. Now, I do want to check this, and it has the same issue where the camera is just way too low to make this usable. Your next new one for PC and Mac players is a very simple mod from Yos Not Yos Modding. Hey, what I did? Extended straw crops. So canola, corn, sorghum, soybeans, and sunflowers now give off straw when harvesting. This is not custom straw. This is not like the soybean straw that's on Lancey Boys Mapstone Valley. This is just regular straw like it would be wheat, barley, oats, something like that. Just going to put off normal amount of straw, which is very, very cool. Now, I have talked to him about Lancey Boys Mapstone Valley with the custom soybean straw, and this will override that. So just be aware of that ahead of time. He may be doing a video or an update later on so that it doesn't override custom straw types in maps, but for now, that's the way it is. But this is PC and Mac only, so there is that as well. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players in the last mod today, Player Change Cover State. This is going to be a mod where you can open or close the covers of trailers and things like that on foot. So every time you go near the vehicle with covers and press down on the button in the F1 menu, which tells you what it is, the possibility is added to every vehicle with covers, no installation required. Well, other than the mod, of course. Well, guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Speaking of, Valtra is coming back. I know we only had a couple mods, maybe one or two, but Giants have been sending those back and forth. However, Valtra is coming. We'll leave a link to that video down below. Check it out. Otherwise, hope you have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.